Okay, kids, so this is the first topic. This one is on how to conduct yourself, how to carry yourself. And the first topic I want to talk about is self mastery. There's a saying, before you can master others, you have to master yourself. And I totally resonate with that. But more so, I also discovered that you will never master yourself. It is an ongoing process and it's a lifelong process. Um, and you have to have the humility to know that. Because once you feel that you figure things out, that's when it usually bites you in the ass. So that's one. Always be in a position where you are trying to better understand yourself, know you understand your weaknesses, the way you think, the way your emotions may overwhelm you or color your decisions. Assuming the baseline of your decisions are always science and logic. So that's one. The second one is expect that the more you better yourself, the more haters you'll have, the more detractors you'll have, the more people um, will try to pull you down. So another saying, one of my favorites, is you can tell the innovators by the number of arrows on their backs, in their backs. So meaning that the more you are an outlier, the more you behave like an outlier, expect the more negative, the more folks are trying to tear you down. Okay, don't let it bother you and or influence your ability to be responsible. So remember, being responsible sometimes or oftentimes means pissing people off. But don't also go out of your way to try to piss people off. Another thing that your mom and I believe is avoid rumor mongering. It's like junk food for the brain. So cut out people who enjoy that. They will only waste your time and corrupt your thoughts. So spend your time doing other things, being creative, uh, reflecting on um, all the gifts and the beautiful things you have or have experienced. Um, Here's another tip: learn to master your shadow self. Okay, so that this one's different, and I don't think a lot of parents talk about this. So shadow self is that side of you that can become a monster. So you need to learn how to understand the monster in you. You have to become formidable enough to be able to destroy or cause great damage, but you have to also learn how to control it and hope to never need to use it, use that side of you. But you have to also know that side of you because it gives you strength and it also makes you formidable and unfuckwithable. So I learned this from Jordan Peterson, and it's something that I've also learned getting fucked over by other businessmen. So it will happen. So you want to be formidable. Number 5, always invest in balancing your development physically, mentally, spiritually, emotionally, and financially. I found, and I have experienced that I've seen a lot of folks who are very smart or very fit, very rich, or very spiritual. But it's rare to find one who is centered, who is developed, who has a strong foundation in each of these 5 categories. Um, so this is something I wish for you guys. This level of self mastery, of awareness, where you're always cognizant of where am I physically and how can I maintain balance, because they all feed into each other. If you are in great shape, you'll have high energy. You have high energy, you can do more things, you can study more, you can explore more of the world, etc. Okay, the next one is number 6, always be humble. There will always be someone better than you, and you can always learn from everyone. So this is, I think, at this stage of my life, this is the most important value I feel, is to be humble. Not so much in the sense of don't brag, but more humble enough to say to yourself that, you know what, I don't know everything, or more like I don't know anything. So I still need to be able to have an open mind to learn learn more about the world, learn more about interacting with people. Okay, number 7, the last one for now, for today, is always be early for meetings. I learned this from your mom. You know, I used to be terrible with appointments. I'd always be late. It shows respect, and it also allows you to come to the meeting calm and with a clear mind. You're not rushing. You're not emotional. You're not frantic. You're not trying to figure out if you'll make it or not. So, your grandfather and I had a lot of fights because I was frequently late, and thanks to your mom, I fixed that. I'm actually early for meetings now, most of the time. So that's it. That's it for today on carrying yourself. I love you guys, and I hope you found this useful. Bye. There's your mom.